Hepatitis C is a chronic blood-borne viral disease that infects the liver. It's estimated that about 35,000 Oklahomans are infected. Caught early, it's curable. But Dr. Harvey Tatom says most victims don't know they're sick.
The initial viral infection can occur many, many years prior to their diagnosis, and in fact, we seldom see clinically evident liver disease for the first 15 to 25 years. And there really are no symptoms for the average patient with hepatitis C.
Dr. Tatom says those most at risk of the disease are people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. The virus is primarily spread through exposure to infected blood. People who've had unprotected sex, used illicit drugs, or had a blood transfusion prior to 1992 are at risk of infection. Vietnam veterans, African American men, and people who've been incarcerated have an even higher rate of infection. Rocker Steven Tyler and country singer Naomi Judd both had hepatitis C. They were cured using the standard treatment.
Current therapy is tough. Interferons once a week, injection for up to 48 weeks, and ribavirins twice a day for, again, 24 to 48 weeks.
For the standard treatment, the cure rate is only about 40%. But when that treatment is combined with two new drugs expected to be approved by the FDA before the end of the month, the cure rate goes way up.
We anticipate cure rates in excess of 80%, so almost a doubling of our current cure rate with the new therapies. Boceprevir and tolapavir, these are new drugs that block the viral reproductive mechanisms, protease inhibitors.
As for the cost?
My understanding is that these new drugs will be quite expensive, probably in excess of $10,000 for the additional drug. Current drug therapy for hepatitis C, it runs in the range from $20,000 to $50,000, depending on how long it's taken. So very, very expensive medications. Virtually not possible to do without either insurance or assistance programs.
On the upside, the new drugs are taken for about half as long as standard therapies and clear the hepatitis C virus from the blood in as little as 4 weeks. Teresa is participating in the clinical trial for the new therapy.
I was going to another doctor and they told me about this study drug, going to be coming available, and they offered it to me, and I'm on it, and so far I'm doing really good.
She says about the only side effect she's had has been occasional flu-like symptoms. Once the new drugs receive FDA approval, a new clinical trial will begin to see if the drugs work as well alone as they do when combined with the standard treatment. For ONR, I'm Cathy Tatom.